This Snow White specifically is different from the fairy tale, but also it still has a lot of the same elements. You have the coming of age aspect, you have the finding your own sense of self-worth. All of those things that were in Snow White are here in this, but then there's also the new take on it, where you have it's the same story processed through the mind of Tarsem, and it's really like a beautiful tale of finding courage, finding love, finding your place in this world. It's really a cool story, but infused with great humor. The Queen poisons me with puppy love, and it's a love potion gone awry, essentially. She thought, oh great, I'll give him a love potion, he'll fall in love with me. Not, oh great, I'll give him a love potion, and he's gonna roll around on the floor and scratch his back, and you know, like all that stuff. And which happens. Basically, I get turned into a giant puppy. The first time that the prince sees Snow White, I want to say it's love at first sight. Maybe it's sort of recognizing a kindred spirit of someone who doesn't quite know their place in the world, but knows that they should have a place, or is fighting for a place but hasn't quite earned it. I think they recognize a little bit of that in each other. The Queen and I almost get married, and then we're there. It's a huge, lavish wedding. All of the gentry are there, and then in the middle of the wedding, as we're about to actually get into the ceremony, the wedding gets crashed by the dwarves, and they rob everybody, leave them in their underwear, and they kidnap me. So then I'm back like in the woods with these guys, still like suffering from the potion, like, oh my God, I just want to go back, you know, the whole thing. And it does not go well for their wedding, but it ends up working out really well for the Snow and Prince. One of my favorite things I've gotten to do in this movie, apart from the sword fighting and the sword fighting training, which has been so much fun. I mean, how many people can say, oh yeah, if you put a sword in my hand, I actually know what I'm doing? Like, not many, that's kind of cool. But my favorite thing that I've gotten to do is actually probably ride the horses, which we do on a soundstage at a full gallop, like running around a stage that looks like a forest on these huge animals, and they're like, stay right on this path, don't step over here or the horse will fall over, that's ice over there, you'll slip. You're like, wow, this is like actually riding a horse on the top of a mountain. That's been a lot of fun. I hope the audiences love it. Like, I know that they're gonna go, I know they're gonna laugh, I know they're gonna think it's funny.